Hey guys, Dakara here and welcome back to my channel, and today we're on Angel Season 5 Episode 3. And in this one I'm kind of hoping that we get more info regarding Spike and him supposedly being pulled to hell. That'd be nice. Hopefully Fred will help him. Before I do get stuck into it though, I just want to show you guys a gift that I was sent in my PO box. I did end up opening it yesterday because I was feeling all sorry for myself and I just wanted cheering up. And Alex, you definitely delivered. So the note says, "Hello Dakara, I've enjoyed watching your Buffy and Angel reactions and I thought you would like this. You have a fun and sweet personality, which is why I watch your videos. I also want you to have this Paramore blanket. I really like it, but having 4 cats, it would be destroyed." I will show you guys now. First off, look at this bad boy. We have a signed photo of James Masters himself, which I freaking love, so thank you so much. And this awesome blanket, which is just so nice. It's such a nice blanket. Highly approve. Yeah, I can't wait to get snuggly in this bad boy as well. So I just wanted to say thank you, Alex, for sending me that in my PO box. I genuinely appreciate it. It's a very sweet gift and I'm so glad that you've been enjoying the content. It means a whole lot, so thank you. But yeah, I guess we roll the intro and dive into a fresh reaction. Here we go.
Hey, who wants some mushu?
It's Kaz.
Oh, mushu here.
I'll take some, thanks. We're clean. Nobody's listening. But still, it's not like everyone there's evil. Some of them I see more than I see you guys, at least lately anyway.
And you think you can trust him? Them.
You said him. Wesley, you said him.
Ones you're spending so much time with lately. Knox, for example.
Oh, I work with someone called Knox. Oh, I had no idea.
Under me. Or I'm on top of him.
What about Gunn?
What about Gun?
What they put in your head. Maybe you know something.
The alteration to your mental capacity.
My capacity is the same as it's always been.
You gave them access.
I made a deal. Everybody here got something out of this.
I did get a rather nice pen.
The point is what? That I'm some spy for the senior partners?
Nobody's saying that.
Just thinking it.
Oz's eye colour is really nice. I feel like I've only just spotted that. What?
Handling clients, dealing with Spike.
Spike is a distraction.
He's more than a ghost.
Regardless, whatever binds
Can I
him.
borrow your pen?
What? What in the rookery was that? Unleashed. Is this their werewolf? Again, get up and run, my girl. You don't have to stay and watch that. Yeah.
Damn it. She was bitten.
Tonight's the second night of the full moon, which means 2 more nights for her to go all dog girl.
I see.
She won't even know what's happening to her.
Well, she'll figure it out soon enough.
Aren't we the busy little beaver? I don't suppose all this bugaboo's about yours ghostly.
What? No, not you. It's
Werewolf, go.
Spike. I'm sorry, but I'm kind of busy right now with the situation.
Hey, I'm a situation, remember?
I swear his accent's changed. Has it not? Only slightly, like.
What? What I did?
They're gonna have to wait till...
Later? There may not be a later, love. It's getting worse.
Or the pitch is different. I don't know.
You mean you're...
My winking out of existence? Yeah, they're lasting longer now. If you don't do something soon, one of these times, it may not come back.
Wesley might be able to...
No, we got a history, him and me. It was a long time ago. He was a young watcher, fresh out of the academy when we crossed paths. Blood was spilled.
You're so full of crap.
Yeah, okay. Truth is, I just don't want anyone else knowing about my condition.
I was like, whoa, wait a second.
There must be something at the attack scene.
Bloody shame. Letting the girl run off like that.
I want people in the street with this in 15 minutes. You find anybody who's seen her, you let me know.
I always forget that Angel's an artiste.
Pretty rare breed you've got here.
Dr. Royce is a cryptozoologist, am I?
I've seen him in a few things.
How is it different from a standard werewolf?
A biped, for one thing. Walks upright. Canines are a bit longer than normal.
All I care about is the girl.
That's rough. Because here on out, she's in the Kill or Be Killed club.
She's under my protection.
If you find her before she turns. Won't be easy, taking her out. I had a wee spat with a werewolf myself once. Fought for over an hour. Almost lost my...
Angel killed him with a pen.
Oh, what a way to cut him off there, Fred. That was brilliant. Oh, God. Well, she's already changing. And I hear kids, which is making me worried.
Careful with the knife.
It's not even.
Oh, no.
Why is your neck purple?
I don't know. Is there something you want to tell me? I must have tripped on my run.
Ooh, can I flip?
Ask Antonina to help. Hey, are you sure you're up for watching Amanda tonight?
Oh, God. This is not going to be good. My anxiety is high.
Aunt Nina? Are you okay?
She's not okay. She is not okay.
I'm fine.
Liar.
Somebody saw your girl last night, East Hollywood.
All right, so we're looking for a mid-sized sedan, at least 5 years old, somewhere in the Hollywood area.
I'm looking at the cameras. You get set to run with it if I find a match. Of course, I might leak the info to the senior partners, because we're tight.
Oh, good, and just being real passive-aggressive there.
A lot of fuss over one girl.
You know that whoosh thing that you do when you're suddenly not there anymore? I love that.
I don't really get why you wouldn't want anyone else to know, though. Is it in case that they say to Fred not to help?
Nina Ash.
How's that? Yeah, do that. What's wrong?
I'm gonna lie down.
This is what I don't get about people, though. Like, when her sister said, "Are you sure you're okay? Do you think you're up to watching my daughter tonight?" She could have easily have said there, "Do you know what? I'm not up to it. I feel weird. I'm sorry to let you down, but I've just got to be honest." You know? Instead, she goes, "No, I'm fine. I can do it. You look fine, my girl."
Aunt Nina?
I don't feel ready for this at all. If she rips her niece apart, I am gonna sob. That looked so weird. Lifts up trotters.
Aunt Nina? Can I come in?
Jesus. Definitely don't go in there.
Can I come in?
No, she's a werewolf in London, innit, girl? You don't want to go in there.
Are you okay?
Hey, dog.
Run. Oh my god, thank you, Angel. Nice, guys.
Nice shot.
Thank the sweet Lord. Although that poor girl's like left home alone now, which I'm not a fan of. What if she just opens the door and tries looking for her auntie? Gets lost. They couldn't have like thrown a blanket on her? Oh, they did leave her clothes, okay.
You're safe now.
Great, that's...
Get off of me! Help me, somebody!
What I'm trying to do, Nina, is help you. Just want you to see something.
I don't... God, what is that?
You don't remember? 2 nights ago, you were attacked.
So does she not remember the attack at all?
Wait, yeah, I remember that that thing attacked me.
Okay, she does remember being attacked.
You saved me.
I was too late. It was a werewolf, Nina, and you were bitten. You may have already started to feel the effects. Heightened senses.
Blood. Jill, my sister, she was cooking meat. I smelled the blood. It was making me... Oh, God, Amanda. My niece.
She's okay, and so is your sister.
No, you don't get it.
You didn't?
I wanted to rip her throat out.
wasn't you. It was that thing inside.
Oh, like there's a difference? You didn't wake up and find out you're a monster.
Well, actually,
No, anything.
is he gonna vamp out?
I'm a monster too.
What, you're like a Frankenstein?
No.
I mean, if you're a werewolf, the first thing you'd go to is vampire, right?
I'm not evil, and neither are you.
But vampires kill people and they...
Can control themselves if they want to. I do it every day, and so can you.
How is she doing?
Oh, agreed to stay in the holding cell tonight, but she's pretty scared. What do we do now?
We wait for the show. Should be a good one.
Angel's reaction to Spike's voice every time kills me.
There has to be something.
I like familiar scents, images. Maybe if you took her home, let her get a few things.
I'm just saying, the girl's a killer. She will get out of that cage.
Not if she doesn't want to.
Oh, she'll want to.
I mean, can't they talk to Oz? Because he went through this.
Or you.
Oh, it's been nothing but a pain in my...
Uh-oh.
It's not like you're a prisoner. You're totally not.
I mean, she's a prisoner within herself, no?
I should be in ceramics class right now.
Your life doesn't have to change.
You're not a monster too, are you?
Nope. Standard issue science nerd.
Guess he saves a lot of girls, huh?
People, not girls.
Guys, puppies.
So you two are like a couple?
God, no. Angel doesn't date much.
Because he's a vampire.
His situation's just complicated.
Must be lonely.
We try to be there for each other.
I thought she was going to talk about Cordelia there for a minute, but...
You did everything you could.
You know what, Gunn? Don't need a pep talk right now. Just do your job.
Angel, what the hell?
I'll just
That
do
was
that
rude.
someplace else.
You owe him an apology there.
Spike showing up your first day in the Wolfram and Hart saddle? Took the jolly right out of the rancher.
Okay, so it's no secret. I don't like the guy.
Like him, don't like him, that's up to you. We're operating in unfriendly territory, champ. I don't want you to forget about the people covering your back.
Well said, Lorne. I love him. Underrated.
I come home and you're just gone. Amanda was terrified. Jill, I'm sorry. Do you know she didn't want to go to school today? I had to lie. Tell her I'd heard from you. Shut up! Just... You sleep all day. You've got bruises you don't remember getting.
Can't blame her for being pissed. She did put her daughter in danger.
You can't count on me all the time. Since when?
Oh, just, if that's okay. And maybe.
The way that she just picks two random things up.
I'm really not good.
What in the heck?
We got the package.
Bring it around back.
What? We got the package.
No, don't! What are you doing?
What do they need a werewolf for? What is happening right now?
And she's loving him with that body, I just know it. Yes, I want.
Owen's read the entire security team already.
Oh, God. I still find that so hilarious.
The scariest thing was how organized they were.
An underground monster hunting military organization. It's happened before.
Spike, has anyone seen him
Since he went poof? No.
But it's been hours.
Spike?
Recruits. Then there's the paranormal.
Oh, he is there. He is there. Okay.
Stop! Spike, wait! Spike, wait! Oh.
Were you looking for me?
Oh, is this your office? I was following Spike. He just went right through the wall. It's so annoying when he does that,
Wait, what did she find then?
You're right. It's Calendula. He must have known we'd have him sing for Lorne.
Ah.
How'd you end up going through Royce's trash anyway?
Spike, he led me in here.
Yeah, he did that on purpose, didn't he?
If I tell you, this man, well, no offense, but he's scarier than you.
Wanna bet?
Oh, God.
What?
It's a menu.
A menu? They're putting her on a buffet? Was she like the bloody main course or something?
We have a very rare and special treat for you tonight. Moonrise is in 15 minutes. Shortly thereafter, dinner will be served.
So they want her to change so that they can chow down?
When I dined on Werewolf in Sevilla, the cocinera used an understated mole sauce to...
A mole sauce.
I'm all up in the law now, but damn, it feels good to get my violence on.
Has to be at least through dinner. Once a werewolf dies, it reverts to its human state.
You mean to eat werewolf, they gotta eat her alive?
Jeez, they garnished you?
No, get away. Just let them choke on me.
Tomorrow you're gonna be home.
This is what I am. This is better.
Nothing better about ending up in a doggy bag.
We've hit a snag.
We're not leaving without the girl.
Oh. And she's now had a taste of blood.
This is the part where we take our friend and go.
I'm afraid not. Guests have paid a high price, and I promised them a werewolf.
And a month from now, you'll have one.
No. Mr. Crane, please. Don't do this to me, Mr. Crane. I'm sorry.
Oh, that is dark, that is real dark.
Spike.
He really is fading.
You were there again. Where you go when you're not here.
There. Nowhere.
God, he's absolutely traumatized. I hate
Didn't
this.
think I was coming back.
But you did. And you led me to Dr. Royce's office, which was completely not on purpose, was it?
I kind of wanted that to be on purpose.
We have to tell Angel.
No.
I don't know exactly, but I am going to find a way to bring you back. I promise.
Oh, she's promised. Don't you let me down then, Fred. And by me, I mean him. Also both.
How do you live with it?
I mean, he struggles daily.
They were gonna eat you for dinner.
I can't tell them.
Part's not covered in the manual.
You don't ever think about letting go.
I'm sure he's thought about that a lot. And he's done it a few times, to be fair.
See you next month.
Crane's Bistro on the Bazaar?
Out of business.
Permanently.
What if I've been craving for Sasquatch soup?
Is that something you English eat with your beans on toast?
Beans on toast is good, guys, okay?
Werewolf girl, think you got a shot?
She gave me a look.
We moved, actually. One mooshu chicken, two...
That's cute. Fred's totally friends with the fast food place she uses. Okay, another episode down. And another good one at that. I like that we're seeing familiar like monsters of the week with it being a werewolf. I do think that they should have maybe spoke about Oz a little bit, just being like, oh, you know, been friends with a werewolf in the past, or I don't know. Mind you, having said that, I mean, did Angel really spend that much time with Oz? A bit, but not a lot. I think with Spike being pulled to hell, I don't know, it's really bothering me because he was sort of accepting of his destiny, his fate of saving the world, going out a fighter, and instead he's brought back but kind of trapped in this realm of not alive, not dead, whilst being tormented with the fact that he every now and then he's getting pulled to visit hell. And I don't like that thought. You can see it's written all over his face. I think he thought he's done enough, you know, he went out a fighter and everything was going to be decent. So for him to have to be tortured like this, I don't know, I find it so hard. But Fred made that promise, guys, and I'm going to hold her to that. Wesley let slip again his jealousy about Nox. I don't know how I feel about it. It's a little bit full on, but again, we'll wait and see what happens with Fred and Wesley. It was a hard discussion to have with Gunn as well. So they're basically questioning if Gunn's head was filled with this knowledge and maybe they've done something else to him as well. I liked Gunn's reaction to that though, because it was very much how he would usually react, sort of making light at the situation but still being snarky at the same time. I am glad that he hasn't been altered more so than that, and I'm glad that the conversation was at least brought up, because surely they were all thinking it, so at least they've explored that idea. So all of these people that work at Wolfram and Hart could have taken this, I forget what they called it now, but it's basically like a drug, and Lorne can't pick it up when they're singing. How are we supposed to know how many employees have took that whilst going through the checks? Nox, for instance. Also, while we're talking about that guy that was a bit of a traitor, I don't know, I was a little surprised at how quick Angel was just like, right, well, you've got another one there. Just wait a month and you can chow down on him. I don't know how I feel about it. Because we don't know that man's situation. We don't know how he ended up in that boat of trying to capture a werewolf for this, what was his name, Crane. So he could have been threatened in the very first place to then lead to this point. And Angel's just like, well, gutted you. Get in there. So I don't know. I think I was just a little surprised that Angel reacted that way. Usually he's more open, I guess. Maybe he sensed something that, you know, hasn't been shown or we can't see. I'm not too sure. Definitely that grey area again, though, that this show loves to dabble with. There was a split second there where I thought Fred was going to discuss Cordelia in the car with Nina, and she didn't even mention her name, which kind of makes sense because Nina doesn't even know her, so to bring up her name, I guess, is not needed. But for me, as a viewer, I really just want to hear them talk about her, at least, because she was such a huge part of the group, huge part of the show. So this, it's baffling my mind, guys. I'm really struggling with it. God, I hope she's gonna rock up and everything's gonna be okay. As if not, it would put a dampener on this season for me. Although this is people's favourite season, so it would suggest that she does come back, no? Unless they just don't love Cordelia as much as I do. Which I guess is a possibility, but Cordelia, guys. I love Lorne, as always. And I meant it, I do think he's underrated. I've said it from the get-go. Because he's just so... he's so casual with things, and he will say what's on his mind, but still deliver it in a respectful way, which I like. I feel as though he's not as taken for granted within the show by the characters now. I think they know how helpful and useful, kind, just everything Lorne can be. Because there was a moment where I was just like, guys, come on now. Let's look after Lorne for once, yeah? So yeah, it's nice to see him be a fully fledged member of the team. And obviously seeing him in the titles is always good too. I still find it crazy that this is the last season. And I don't really know why. Like, was the viewership not up there? Because to me, I've only seen 3 episodes, but they're strong episodes, no? Unless Joss just felt as though his story was finished and he wanted to wrap it up. I don't know, because I've not seen the end of this one yet. Because if they knew it was the final one, then that would suggest that this season ends well, like Buffy did. Maybe he was just ready to retire in the Whedonverse. I don't know. Also, when was Firefly filmed? Did that come after these shows or prior? Not that it matters, like, quality-wise. It's more just, like, intrigue more than anything. Especially with it being such a shorter show, you know? Okay. I think I've touched upon everything that I needed to within this episode. We didn't see Harmony in this one, but I feel like the comedy was filled by Spike, which is also nice. And Spike delivers those emotional scenes so freaking well. It's always a pleasure to see James act out that... Oh, I don't know, I can't even describe it. He's so good when it comes to that. And I said it within the reaction, but Angel's reactions to Spike, honestly, it makes me crease every time. He's so done with him. But I'm loving seeing that dynamic. It's just jokes. Plus, I know that James likes to troll a bit with Angel fans as well, which just adds to the fun, I think. But yes, I shall leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I really hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, give the video a like and maybe subscribe to the channel if you could be so kind. But as always, there's no pressure here. I would just love to have you. A special shout out to my members and an extra one to my patrons, especially those in the Mark of Jane tier, because holy, you guys are saving this content, genuinely keeping it running, so can't thank you enough, guys. If you'd like to join the Dat Pack, please do so. All of the links are in the description of this video. But yeah, until next time, goodbye for now. And before we completely sign off, let's take a comment from the Dat Pack. And today I've chosen Martin. Martin says, such a great reaction. Thank you so much. Love that you weren't spoiled about Spike's return. I love this final season of Angel, and if ever wanting to have an Angel fix, I always gravitate to this season. I just want to point out some masterful camera work and staging they did in this episode when you are introduced to the new Wolfram and Hart offices. That whole sequence was a single run shot, just showing how they were attempting to jump up viewership in the series, not just with stories and Spike's return, but the camera and directing this season was much better in my opinion. And going forward with other shows to react to, I would say Superman and Lois will be a good fit after Teen Wolf. And I'm a Stargate fanboy, so would always say that them shows, plenty to react to with multiple seasons and spin-offs. Well, my name actually came from Stargate, and I've never seen the show. So I feel like Stargate would be a good fit for me. I feel like I owe Stargate quite a bit. Plus, I have someone that could edit those videos, so I am swaying towards Stargate. But again, it's if I can get my hands on the episodes and such. But yes, with regards to your comment, I went back and I watched the scene where Wolfram and Hart is, you know, introduced, and I feel as though I didn't give that scene enough credit when watching. I think I was just more focused on other things at the time, but it is incredible. And now that I have been made aware of it, I'm going to be looking out for it a little bit more. And it's funny that you mention viewership as well, because it's something that I've just been asking myself as well. With this being the last ever season of Angel, I'm hoping that it does get rounded off well. But if they just randomly got cancelled and there's not a decent ending to Angel, then I do think that I'll struggle with that. I will. But we did get everything that I wanted from Buffy's finale, so I can focus on that if need be. But yeah, thank you, Martin, as always, for watching. And don't forget, guys, if you would like to see one of your comments at the end of these videos, and don't forget to leave them in the comment section below, and maybe yours will be next. But until next time, when I'm hopefully feeling much better, goodbye for now.